Bloodstained Lullaby.
Chapter 3. Sacrifice for Sinbeard. The day a ragged, terrified, and badly abused 7 or 8-year-old little Sarah was rescued from the evilest of depraved slavers by the bloodstained crew, she was promptly taken under the expert wings of the ship's beyond formidable captain, renowned across many waters as Sinbeard the Sacrificer, but simply known to most everyone else as Sinbeard. Sinbeard was in her early 20s when she took command of this ship by force from wealthy slavers, once called
Our Gallant Demand.
She renamed it
Bloodstained Lullaby.
changing not just its name, but its purpose and its mission. Like Sarah, Sinbeard was also stolen from a loving family, murdered by slavers. Everyone she knew was killed or captured, save for a few pretty young girls kept as servants or playthings for the evil captain and his crew.
Our Gallant Demand.
When the opportunity presented itself as an overly sauced captain failed to rise to the occasion in the performance of what would become his very last attempted take, Sinbeard turned the tables on this attempted rape and stabbed a rusted piece of metal into his eye that she had pulled off the bottom of the tin she held for help as he tried to consume her from behind. She stabbed him so hard and so deep that he died instantly and without complaint as his lifeless body crashed upon the floor. Blood. So much blood around him. She sat quietly next to him, kissed him softly on the forehead. She sang him the very same lullaby that he would sweetly sing to her after his violent visits in hopes that she would just sleep and not continue to cry through the night. She didn't waste any time after saying her final goodnight to this devil in freeing the other captives and slaves. It was now beyond the middle of the moon, so most of
Our Gallant Demand.
crew were still asleep. With so many graven numbers and the element of surprise at hand, all were quickly dispatched. Their heads on pikes at stern and bow remained as trophies of triumph until the stench warranted tossing them into the sea for the fish to feast upon. Sinbeard commanded a ragtag group of miscreants and misfits, but somehow they made it work. More than 3 years of adventuring later would the gods cross her path with that of young Sarah. Over the years between rescue and revelation, Sinbeard became more than just a mentor. She was becoming young Sarah's guiding light, her mother figure, her sister, and her very best friend. Sinbeard, the fierce pirate captain with a heart of melted gold, was as much a scholar as she was a warrior. She taught Sarah her first letters, tracing the lines and curves on the worn-out wooden table in the captain's quarters. Late into the night, their lessons were filled with laughter and frustrations, and plenty of stolen rum. As Sinbeard patiently guided Sarah's small hand to form the shapes of the alphabet. By the time she was just 9, Sinbeard had already introduced Sarah to hunting and fishing and was crafting those skills. On a cool autumn morning, as she taught Sarah how to tie off a fishing line, her strong, now calloused hands guiding the young girl's much smaller and softer ones. Together they would sit for hours on the ship's edge, their lines cast into the sea, waiting for a catch, or maybe just to get their lines tangled together. At around 10, Sinbeard gifted Sarah her first real dagger. Under Sinbeard's watchful eye, Seraphina learned to fight, her small frame agile and quick. Sinbeard taught her that strength was not just physical, but mental, emotional, and spiritual too.